Hey there folks, this is GreenyXI, welcoming you right back to Let's Play Resi 3 Remake. This is episode 2, and last episode we got a rude awakening from our Jill, from Nemesis, who was chasing us down trying to get rid of the last remaining STARS member, now last remaining STARS member, although Brad might still be out there infected somewhere. Skullstalker, I love when they put these sorts of things in games, I love reading the posters. No spares in this game. Sudden death bowling. Oh, I'd watch that. Wolf of the Battlefield. Oh, okay. I'd watch that bowling one. It's probably shit. Just going by the concept, but still. Bad luck game. Time to get started. Who wants the first ticket? Hell. Oh, me. Disaster. Hunt for the missing ship. It's all horrors, and I appreciate it. Oh, no. Never mind. Tommy Clooney, Carrie Gish. A Combat 1942. Gotta be a Top Gun reference, haven't it? Or something. Mars Carlisle's off duty. Okay, let's get cracking then. Anything in the vending machine?
I've never seen anything like it, but it's no zombie. Knows what it wants and won't stop.
Apricot gummy. Nothing much good. I can see why they're the last things left in there.
Listen, I promise you're in good hands. I'm
I
with the
hope so.
Biohazard Countermeasure Service. UBCS for short.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You guys are the ones who caused all of this.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you talking about?
What is she talking
You
about?
don't have to trust me, but I'm going to the shelter. You coming? Come on.
Did they lock him out? Was the door locked? Get out. Raccoon Real Estate. What's time now? 20 past 12. Wasn't it like 10 past 8 when... Or was that on her first nightmare and I didn't check the time? Maybe. Any more items around here before I go in? Can't see anything.
Hey, Captain. This fine young lady could use our help.
Carlos, you didn't even think to ask fine young lady her name? She is an elite operative of RPD, Special Tactics and Rescue Service. Her name is something Valentine.
It's Jill.
Nice to meet you, Jill. I am UBCS Platoon Leader Mikhail Victor. My team was sent here to rescue civilians.
Right. How's that going for you?
The city is completely cut off, isolated. Most of the 100,000 civilians will wind up dead. Correction, undead. My platoon has suffered serious losses. Just keeping them alive is more than I can manage.
Well, you can thank your corporate overlords for that.
Yes. Well, we are doing all we can. If we can get this subway train moving, we can evacuate some survivors. But we need help. My men cannot do this alone.
All right. I'm in. But I am on their side, not yours.
Oh, hey. It's cool. We all want the same thing.
Thank you, Jill.
All right, Super Cop. Here you go. We can use this to stay in contact.
I know what a radio is.
Okay, first things first.
Mikhail's voice actor makes me think he's maybe Sadler from Resi 4, or... I don't know. I feel like I've heard his voice before. And Resi 4 is definitely the sort of vibe I'm getting. Can't aim at him if we aim by you, but if we go across a bit... Nope.
Shit, Captain.
A nice first aid spray.
Took a chunk out of you.
It's the typical trophies in this game. I got like 20 out of 33, which surprises me, because I only played it the once. Some of it is like, don't use healing items, don't use the inventory box, which we haven't seen one of yet. Get through the game 2 hours. I think you can save once, or maybe not all at some point. You know, it's those sorts of trophies. The sort of typical Resident Evil things that you aim for. Have a look through there. Look at that. Just people trying to survive. Can we leave? Ooh. UBCS Ammo Crafting Guide. Here we go. On the battlefield, if you run out of ammo, your gun's about as useful as a wet fart. Want to stay alive out there? Then get these basic formulas into your skull. Handgun ammo, gunpowder times 2. Shotgun shells, gunpowder and high-grade gunpowder. Magnum ammo. I'm guessing Magnum. High-grade gunpowder times 2. Once you're stocked up, get out there and join the party. Let's give those dead motherfuckers something to eat. Just make sure you don't become dessert. That's sort of spoilery for what weapons you're gonna get. Okay. So, they haven't told us to leave, I don't think, but we're gonna. There's not much else we can do. Raccoon City map again. There's some things you can shoot in this game, sort of like the emblems in Resi 5, or, you know, they seem to implement them into every Resident Evil game lately. They're called, I think they're Charlie statues. Anyway, tabloid front page. The Cannibal Murders, a complete digest. In the grey of the morning on September 25th, a frantic caller telephoned the RPD to report an assault. A man described as dishevelled, like a vagrant, was attacking a passerby north of the Lamb's Museum of Art. The responding officers discovered the mutilated corpse of a woman by some dumpsters nearby. Dozens of bite marks covered her body, and she had been dismembered, suggesting she had been eaten. The third known incident of its kind to occur in Raccoon City this month. So who done it? Who's been munching on man steak? We here at News Comet have a gnawing feeling that the so-called cannibal disease patient Spencer Memorial has been providing free treatment for since August might not be settling for just the cafeteria food. Our reporters have infiltrated Spencer Memorial, asked the tough questions, and come back with horror stories that will make your stomach roil. Turn the page for the scoop. Turn. Nothing. Ooh, snack. Just snack. Anything good? Driving, breaking, 4 wheels, cash. Undercover thrill. They killed him! Yeah, okay. Anything to read over here as well? No? Alright then. I feel like if I press triangle, it takes us to the inventory, right? It poses things around us, so that's good. It doesn't seem to... We don't have much inventory. I'm guessing we'll get more as we go along. Files, map. Yep, it's all blue, so there's nothing to pick up. If you look in the bottom left, you see the key. Search complete with blue. Currently searching. More to find. On red. Different map on grey. I'm guessing that's a different flow kind of thing. So, ooh, wait, let me check something. I like the little black arrow. So yeah, you can put them on different shortcuts. As it stands, it doesn't really matter. We can stick with this.
Working on it.
Wow, his voice from the radio is actually coming from my controller.
How do I do that?
Which doesn't help for the Let's Play, but I'm sort of talking over it anyway, so it don't really matter.
Copy that. Let's do this fast.
Okay. We got a knifey knife, so let's stabby stab. Red herb, so you can combine a red herb with a green herb, if you don't know by now. Red herb with green herb to fully heal it. If there was a green herb anyway, which I don't think we found yet. Here we go. We need to find some way of opening this case. It's got a massive padlock, giving you a hint. Ooh, couple of green herbs. You can have a green herb on its own, which will heal you a little bit. A green herb and a green herb, 2 green herbs, will heal you quite a bit. I think you can do 3 green herbs, but I'm not sure about that. You can do red and green for a full heal, like I was saying. If I press square, it's quicker. There we go, so we've got a full heal ready for whenever. Alright, we'll get another green. Oh, I meant to get the green herb, but okay. Gunpowder, we were just told about combining gunpowders, so I'm going to do it straight away to get some handgun ammo, because it's the only weapon we got. There we go, got some better ammo. If we put the handgun on and reload, so we can have 15 bullets, good to know. There's another green herb, we're going to run out of space really quick, but I'm assuming I'm going to get hurt a lot during this Let's Play, so I won't worry too much about it. UBCS Herb Field Manual. There's no place in the UBCS for pipsqueaks who crawl back to base every single time they get scratched up. You want somebody to kiss your boo-boo? Go someplace else. Here in the big leagues, we mix our own meds, so get these recipes memorized. High potency mixture, 2 green herbs. Ah, you can do 3 green herbs, I wasn't sure. And it looks like it does the same as a red and a green. First aid spray, can't make these yourself. Grab them if you see them. That should do it. Let's get this done and then go grab a beer. As Mike from Resi 4 wanted to do. Let's go grab a beer. Okay, what do we need by here? We need to find... I think it's some gems, if I remember right. But it might be different for this version of the game. I see 4 holes around the outsides. I'm not sure.
It almost looks like I could get this working if I plug in the right whatever it is.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I need to plug in either, but we'll keep looking. In the inventory box, we have nothing. I guess that's about all we're getting right now. I might get rid of the green herb. It might be a massive mistake, but it might be good to have a bit of that backup. We don't need... Yeah, we don't need ink ribbons in this version of the game, so that's amazing. I hated that in Resident Evil. Used to stress me the shit out, and not in a pleasant way. Anything else around here? I'm going to have a look before we leave. Doesn't seem to be. We'll need to find as many items as we can get. Massive head.
Survivors. Gotta get that train moving.
Quick step. Dodge, in other words. Okay, R1. Remember R1. Okay, doesn't seem to be much going on around here. Can I go in there? No? Okay, noted. Look at the petrol prices. Is that the general price of petrol in 1998 in America? Ooh, Christ, I did not see him coming. Shit. I can't go around. Okay. I'm trying not to use too much ammo. I know it's an action-y game, but it's good to keep hold of it, right? Alright, so we need the same sort of padlock as was in that other place. On the cage a bit further back. Trying to look for items. Don't seem to be many anyway, ever. Gunpowder. Okay. I don't know if I just picked up 1 or 2. We'll have a look when we get a bit safer.
Carlos, I've reached the main avenue. Which way do I go?
See a big transmission tower? That's the substation. You'll have to circle around through an alley to your right to get there.
You mean the alley that's on fire?
Maybe. Surely a tall drink of water like yourself can put out a few flames.
Fuck you.
Okay, that's our first objective then. No, let's have a look. 1 gunpowder. Okay, I wasn't sure if we picked up 1 or 2. That's fine. Gotta put this out. So we need to find something to fill in there, like a hose or something. If we have a look on the map, we got the exclamation mark, fire hydrant. However the hell we deal with that. Here we go. New way opened up for us. As a positive, look. There we go. That'll do me. As a positive, no crimson heads in this game. Also, the faces look better. Like in Resi 2 Remake, Claire and Leon's faces looked awful. Like really awful. This version of the game, much better. No herbs, I wasn't sure if those plants were herbs. Ooh. I need to get used to using that R1. Like, badly. Okay, I'm saving quite a bit of ammo, and that's making me feel a bit more confident. Another one of these. Aha, safe room. What's this fancy box about then? Can we do anything with it yet, or do we need to find a way? Examine, okay. Ah, just open it. That needs to go in that thing a bit further back, but I doubt we've got all the components. So I'm going to put it all away for now. I'm not going to save, even though it might be a big mistake me not doing so. Have we got everything we need from this? Ah, another gunpowder. Okay, so let's go back and put the gunpowder away as well. We've got plenty of ammo. We can always find another inventory box. We seem to be finding them left, right and centre by this point. If we have a look on the map, I just pressed the touchpad, so the only thing left to find is probably the lock, I would think. We'll have another quick gander around the place, but I don't think there's anything else to find. Unless there's a way back there, but I can't see it. What are we looking at by here? Couple of zombies I just noticed over there. I can see. Oh, Christ. No, bad. Don't you start chasing me. There you go. I should have probably kept that for when there were or a couple more zombies around, but... well, that's life. At least we killed one of the zombies off. So many ways to go now. For such a short game. Nice, bit more ammo again. Ooh! I didn't even have a chance to press R1 then. That was nuts. Come on. Bit more gunpowder. Okay. Ooh, drugstore owner's journal. August 24th. This new hair tonic from Vella is just flying off the shelves. The stuff they make always works wonders, so it's no surprise. I was counting on this and ordered a huge shipment. My instincts are paying off. Literally, I just know sales will continue to rise as word gets out. That said, the string of violent incidents on the news has me worried. Maybe I ought to invest in a good safe to hold all this cash that's rolling in. September 2nd. The new safe is just perfect. Nobody knows the code, not even my wife. It's a secret between me and my beautiful Aquacure Queen. She'd never give it up. Aquacure Queen. Here's the safe they were talking about. Right out of Resi 2 Remake. Aquacure Queen. Okay, I think I remember there being a dead end somewhere. And, it having some sort of painting or something along those lines. We can go back down there. Let's keep going up. Ooh, a red herb. We haven't got a green. I think we got... yeah, we got greens in the thingy. You know, the thingy. The inventory box. Okay. Oh, hello. I wasn't sure if I'd hurt myself then or not. Okay, that'll do. Is this a shortcut? Yes, yes it is. I see another gunpowder over there. We will want to get it. That'll lead us back to the fire hydrant, but I don't really want to go with it back there yet. Donut shop. What's up there? Safe. Yeah. Where haven't we been? There's a grey thing by there. Subway station, simple lock. That's the monument where we need to put the red diamond into. Once we find some other stuff, I don't know how many holes it was. No, get back up. Get. Jill. No being bad. Ooh. Was that for killing the enemy? Do you get stuff for killing enemies in this game? Oh no. We can use four bullets quite easily, right? Right, okay. Let's go backtracking a little bit, because I feel like there were quite a few ways I could have gone, but just didn't. Let's try this way. Jim's crabs. Oh, he's got crabs. Okay, we've been here already. It's where we came down. There's another way to go up that way. We've made the shortcut over there now if we need it. I'm already at a point where I'm like, where do I go next? I could go back through the donut shop and go through that door. I think that might be the good shout. Let's do it. Before we do, let's go back here again. I know. I don't really know where I'm going, so you know how it is. Let's get rid of that bit of ammo. We'll get a green herb out and combine from the menu, which is really handy. I'm going to store that for now, and the gunpowder. Now we've got plenty of room again. I'm going to save. Because I wanna. Okay. So once we leave this room, we're going to go straight on. Practically straight on. Oh, hello. Yeah, we didn't go this way. Oh, we couldn't go this way. Alright, where else can we go then? We can go up there and left. Yeah, I guess that's something. Up here? Yes, okay, new area. Hello you. I feel like he's going to be getting up at some point. Ooh, hello. Oh my god. There we go. That was bad of me. Can I try stabbing him now? He seems okay. He seems dead, if that's okay. Okay, let's try this way first. Ooh, the fire hose. There we go. At least it's only one slot. Could have been worse. Subway employees memo. Violence getting worse and worse these past few days. Got a shotgun for when it hits a breaking point. Locking it up in the gun rack. That should keep it safe from any would-be looters while I go out and try to find some more shells. If things go south, cut the chain and bust out that sucker. Pray we all make it out alive. I haven't got anything to cut chains with. Okay, another one of these. Using key items. Don't have one that can work with that. A grenade. Not that. Why can't I select? I can't. There we go, hand grenade. Right, that's good to have. Another gunpowder. Right, here we go. So we need to find, in order to get the shotgun, we need to find some bolt cutters. Alright, we'll be back. Let's try this way.
This must be the subway company's offices.
I guess so. Another one of these, they're just everywhere. Once we find a way, we'll be having loads to open. Kent Road's railway manual. Ensuring safe subway operations. In the event of a power outage, the subway will automatically cease operations. Once power has been restored, please use the control panel to confirm the stations at which the train will stop, as well as which track segments will be used. If the route entered is unsafe, an error will occur and operations will not resume. Stations, train will stop, track segments we will use. That can be for a puzzle. Ooh, hello. These are the Charlie statues. Need to get them all for one trophy.
Nothing.
Okay, so they stop at Redstone bottom. Redstone 2 are the X's places they can't go, right? Redstone Forced? Raccoon Central Market, Stoneville. Or does it go down that way? Okay, let's find where we need to do the puzzle, I guess. Ooh, donuts. None of them are redone. It's a crime. Okay, I don't actually know where to go from here. As in, over there we got gun rack and simple lock. We got simple lock and control panel that I can't do anything with. No, I can't even do anything with it to activate a puzzle kind of thing. Huh, okay. What have we got here? What items? The fire hose is the only thing. Maybe that's all I'm meant to be doing for now. Maybe. Okay, how are we looking? If we go left, I feel like we didn't explore everything across this way. Ooh, ooh! Go a bit again. I think my controller is yellow, so I feel like I can handle a little bit more. Ah, here we go. Wait. High grade gunpowder. Might as well make some of that. Okay. Don't need it right now, but eventually. Left 9, right 3, left 7. Let's take a screenshot of that. Left 9, right 3, left 7. Ooh, hello. I feel like we won't be coming back through here, so I'm just going to do that to him and run. Now, where is that safe? Ooh, green herb. I'm not leaving without that. We'll leave it for now. I know we haven't got any inventory space, but I don't want to use any healing items unless I absolutely have to. Huh. Which might just be now. that's fine. That's fine. I probably should have fully healed rather than use the basic herb then, but that's fine. Right, safe again. Lift in there. So if we go up the ladder or up the stairs, I didn't. Right, okay, I got this. I feel like we're doing okay so far. We're on the easy part, we're at the start of the game, so maybe I shouldn't feel too confident about it, but... Right, I made a screenshot, let me find it. Oh, that's hard to read. Left 9, right 3, left 7. Yeah? Left 9, 937. Left 9. Left 9. Right, oh. Left 9 as in 1, 2, 3, all the way to 9? No, it is. Left 9, right 3, left 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 13. Oh, it's tougher than it looks. Right 3, left 7. There we go. What do we get? Ooh, an enhancement. There we go, a better handgun. I'm happy with that. Ooh, not happy with that though. That's cheap as shit. There we go, we got a green dot. Nothing important for the game, but it should help us out, right? Ah, we didn't come down here, did we? Okay, there's nothing there anyway. We could shoot the zombies from up here. That would be safer, wouldn't it? I'm not going to, but we could. Where are we going now? Pharmacy is over there. I think we've been in there. Subway control room. We can't do anything in there right now. Down by the donut shop. Or in the donut shop, there's a simple lock and that's about it. I think the fire hose is all we got. I think it is. Let's go back to the donut shop so we can... yeah. It feels safe in this room. Right, let's get rid of some shit. There, I think that'll do. We got a healing item, we got our hose. That's everything I want. So I'm going to save again. It'll go a little bit longer. I want to see what this fire hose does, and I want to know what we're going to be doing next, kind of thing. So if we go out by here, where do we use the fire hose? All the way over there. I say all the way. It's not that far. Lobster. Lobster? I've never had lobster. If we turn right, can we actually go down this way? Is it where we came from? Huh, maybe. If we go left from by here, that's just down there. Oh, whatever. It's this way I don't want to go anyway. Kill them. Let's actually do what we were trying to do for a while. There. Reactivate power at the substation. Right, so we couldn't do that puzzle before because we didn't have power. And that's what we're aiming to do next. Bolt cutters, amazing. So we can get a shotgun when we get chance. Another save point and stuff. I think that might be a good point to end, you know. So, this has been GreenyXI. Hope you've enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in a bit when we try and restore power. See you in a bit, folks.